Ever wondered where the hotel and location is when your favorite Netflix, HBO Max, or movie character is laying out next to that dreamy infinity pool, or when those iconic chic or romantic scenes happen in a movie? Travel Like Birds of a Feather has all the answers. At the end, there is an exciting bonus. White Lotus Season 3 location is revealed. But which hotel will it be filmed at? Tell us what you think. Like, subscribe, and click the bell. First up, Europe locations. Grand Hotel du Cap Ferret, a 4 Seasons hotel, is featured in Netflix's dazzling show, Emily in Paris. In Season 2, Episode 2, episode named Do You Know the Way to Saint-Tropez? Emily goes on vacation with her friends, Camille and Mindy. They stay at a stunning historic location on the French Riviera and one of the most prestigious in the area. Grand Hotel du Cap Ferret, the hotel owned as of 2015 by 4 Seasons, was built in 1908 and has 74 rooms, 8 of which have private pools and a villa. It has a Michelin-starred restaurant on the terrace known as Le Cap Gastronomique and a gorgeous pool. Its guests include iconic Elizabeth Taylor and Winston Churchill. Next, Hotel Plaza Athénée, located in Paris, France. Thanks to Sex and the City and Carrie Bradshaw, this hotel shot to fame after being in the final season. The hotel is only steps from the Champs-Élysées. Now the hotel is famous on Instagram for its classic red awnings and flowers. The balconies have amazing views. Often influencers show the view on reels from day to night when the Eiffel Tower sparkles. When you stay at Hotel Plaza Athénée, check out the Sex and the City package, which will be the Prestige or Presidential Suite with dreamy views of the Eiffel Tower. Don't forget drinking Cosmos for brunch and complimentary sweets. Carrie Bradshaw stayed in room 609. On to San Domenico Palace, a 4 Seasons hotel, was featured in Season 2 of White Lotus. This gorgeous accommodation was a former 14th century convent located in Sicily, Italy, which is funny and ironic because the White Lotus Season 2 is based on the topic of sex. This hotel has a stunning cobblestone infinity pool with views of the Ionian Sea and Mount Etna. It has the charm of being a 4 Seasons hotel. The town of Taormina is quaint and shows the true nature of living in Italy. So much history and culture. Villa Anno, House of Gucci movie. This villa, which in the movie was the home of Al Pacino's character, Aldo Gucci, is located on the western shore of Lake Como, Italy, in Asuscio. This property, known as one of the largest private residencies in the area, was built in 1596. It is filled with lush antique furniture and art everywhere, including beautifully painted 17th century frescoes. Many people have owned this property and have thrown opulent soirees and art events. Now this 12,916 square foot villa is available to rent on one fine stay for around only $27,000 a night. Rhinefield House Hotel. It is featured in The Crown on Netflix. Located in New Forest National Park in Brockenhurst, United Kingdom, this beautiful classic location was used in the 3rd season of The Crown, which depicts the royal family's life. Our travel essentials are neck pillows that form to your neck, compression socks, luggage, noise-canceling headphones, cameras including action, drones, and travel hack items that make traveling more comfortable and convenient. Links are in the description. USA locations. First up, Millennium Biltmore Hotel. The original Ghostbusters movie was filmed here. This hotel in the movie was supposed to be set in New York City and named the Sedgwick Hotel, but it is actually filmed in the Millennium Biltmore Hotel in Los Angeles. The ballroom scene was actually the hotel's lobby. The hotel is historic for being former President JFK's 1960 campaign headquarters during the Democratic National Convention. Other shows filmed here were Glee, Cruel Intentions with Reese Witherspoon, and Beverly Hills Cop. Next, the Beverly Wilshire was featured in the movie Pretty Woman. The majority of the movie's iconic scenes take place at this 4 Seasons hotel in Beverly Hills. Indulge in your own love story with the hotel's Pretty Woman for a Day VIP experience, which includes staying in one of the famous suites, a romantic dinner in the suite, a spa experience, and a behind-the-scenes tour of Rodeo Drive famous fashion houses, and more. Link is in the description with full details. Other locations in the US are Timberline Lodge is located an hour from Portland, Oregon. The horror movie The Shining, which stars Jack Nicholson, was filmed here. Although, after watching this scary film, you are brave for staying here. Next, Hotel del Coronado on Coronado Island, California. The famous film Some Like It Hot with Marilyn Monroe was filmed here. And finally, the Inn at Perry Cabin on Maryland's Eastern Shore featured the funny comedy Wedding Crashers. A great way to save money when you buy travel on websites like TripAdvisor, Expedia, or Travelocity, and along with over 3,000 retail shopping stores, is to join Rakuten as a member for free. It is simple. When you make a purchase, you get cash back. In the description is a link to sign up. You will love getting money back. Miami locations. The Faina Hotel Miami Beach featured the marvelous Mrs. Maisel on Netflix. In season 3, the scenes where she performs surrounded by red velvet decor and a chandelier is in the Faina Theater. And Miami's Fontainebleau featured The Bodyguard, starring Whitney Houston and Kevin Costner. 2 of Whitney Houston's biggest hits were filmed in the ballroom at the Fontainebleau. I Have Nothing and the ultimate love song written by Dolly Parton, I Will Always Love You. Others filmed here were The Sopranos' Scarface and James Bond's Goldfinger. Las Vegas, Caesar's Palace, The Hangover. This isn't the real Caesar's Palace, is it? The famous quote from Alan, played by Zach Galifianakis, The Hangover Suite, which is often requested after the movie premiered in 2009, doesn't actually exist. The villa they stay in is made up on a set. The inspiration is most modeled after the Emperor's Suite at the Caesar's Palace, though it doesn't have a piano, bar area, or a tiger in the bathroom. It does have killer views of the Strip and is 2 stories with 2 bedrooms. It ranges from $1,500 to $5,000 a night. Many NFL football parties and bachelor parties happen here, as you'd assume. Details on this suite is in the description. Also at the Bellagio, the classic movies Ocean's 11 and 13 were filmed at this hotel and casino. On to Hawaii locations. Grand Wailea, a Waldorf Astoria hotel, featured the movie Just Go With It with Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston, released in 2011. Four Seasons Resort Maui featured White Lotus Season 1. The cult favorite HBO Max series began Season 1 at the Four Seasons in Wailea on Maui. A fun fact is that the notorious Pineapple Suite, discussed throughout the 6 episodes, does not technically exist. It is actually the Lokilani Presidential Suite, though there is no private plunge pool. That goes for any of the suites. There are no private pools. This suite is rarely vacant. Turtle Bay Resort on Oahu. Forgetting Sarah Marshall was filmed here. When Peter Bredet escapes to Hawaii, the main backdrop of the film in the lobby at the front desk, where he meets the beautiful Mila Kunis, is actually at Turtle Bay Resort. This location is so beautiful, lush, and perfect for movies. So many others include Along Came Polly, The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, Lost, Magnum P.I., NCIS Hawaii, Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, and Soul Surfer. Finally, Royal Hawaiian, a luxury collection resort, featured Mad Men. This iconic pink palace of the Pacific, as it is known, has been around for 95 plus years, which Hollywood used as backdrop in Hawaii 5-0, Charlie's Angels, and most recently Don and Megan Draper in the first episode, The Doorway, in season 6 of Mad Men. They are filmed vacationing at the resort and enjoying the beach and a luau. New York City locations. Lottie New York Palace Hotel is featured in Gossip Girl. If you'd like a day in the designer shoes of Serena van der Woodsen from Gossip Girl, this hotel is one of the characters' residence in the Upper East Side. The hotel has been in Law & Order, Will and Grace, and 30 Rock. The St. Regis, New York. Devil Wears Prada, Sex and the City, and Gossip Girl. Founded in 1904, this luxury hotel overlooking Fifth Avenue in Midtown has been featured in the closing scenes of The Godfather 1, The Devil Wears Prada with Anne Hathaway and Meryl Streep, which it was staged as Meryl's character's apartment in Paris. Also in Gossip Girl, Blake Lively drinks martinis in front of the King Cole mural. And finally, off-screen, Sarah Jessica Parker, who plays Carrie in Sex and the City, celebrates in the hotel's presidential suites after the series' final episode. Finally, on to Asian locations. The Marina Bay Sands was featured in Crazy Rich Asians. The iconic hotel with its impeccable infinity pool perched across the 3 55-story towers makes the final scene of Crazy Rich Asians even more fabulous. An over-the-top ending to an iconic movie. Park Hyatt Tokyo, Lost in Translation movie. This movie is set at the chic New York bar within the luxury hotel where Scarlett Johansson and Bill Murray meet. Make sure to visit the New York Grill and Bar on the 52nd floor with its epic 360-degree views of the city and Mount Fuji. Enjoy a drink at the bar or dine at the amazing restaurant. What you've been waiting for. The bonus. If you have finished White Lotus Season 2, you are probably like us, wanting more. Season 2 was seductive, satirical, and compelling. The highly anticipated third season now has been revealed from Variety. It will be filmed in Thailand. As with the first 2 seasons, it will most likely be at a 4 seasons resort, which with this new information we can narrow it down to Bangkok, Chiang Mai, Golden Triangle, or Koh Samu, which are the only 4 locations of 4 seasons resorts in Thailand. The first season was filmed on Maui, Hawaii at the 4 Seasons, which highlighted money. The second season was filmed at the 4 Seasons in Taormina, Italy, which highlighted sex. And now the creator of the show, Mike White, has said the theme for the third season is Eastern religion and spirituality. We can't wait to see the beautiful location and exciting new cast. Thank you for watching. We love making custom detailed itineraries. Email us. Like, subscribe, and click the bell.